Good evening. Tonight's lesson is entitled A Moment of Fear. Now, the word fear, as I've come to learn, has many different definitions and interpretations as well as applications. You can fear tax time. You can fear answering the door when you hear an uninvited doorbell ring or knock. You can fear the dark, fear the monster under the bed, fear the monster in the closet, fear the past that you once lived and hope that it never catches up to you. And as accurate as those examples are as to what fear can potentially be, but fear is so much more complex, so much subtler. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about that nagging, annoying feeling at the back of your head that something is wrong, but you don't know what it is for certain. Out of this comes anxiety, and I'm still playing around the idea about having a topic on that. But for right now, let's just talk about fear, that sudden awareness that something's not right. You can't put your finger on it, but you know something's wrong. So what do you do about it? Very simple. You stop for a moment. Turn your awareness to your breath, your sight, your sound, your touch, to the immediate moment, and see it for only what it is. Simple environmental stimuli. Fear is a very interesting sensation, and that's all it is a sensation. Instinctually and evolutionary speaking, it's a very good thing to have. It's kept us and our ancestors alive for many millenniums. So it shouldn't be discounted. But you also should be careful and give it very good scrutiny, careful consideration, to see if it is dependent upon actual fact or if it is derived from a sense of anxiety. Which is why it was very difficult to choose specifically what it is I'm going to talk about. As long as you are not in a direct immediate threat, take a moment and just sit with it. Don't give your fear tea, don't give your fear a cookie, don't invite it in for a detailed explanation of what it thinks is going on, or who to blame, or what it is to fear, for that fact. But just sit with the raw emotions. You might just begin to realize that it's just that. Irrational thought come to life, manifested as fear. Which is why, again, anxiety is a big component of what I'm talking about. So as you sit with your chronic illness, manage it. Go through the process. And some days are just harder than others. Don't let it get you down. Stop and deal with the pain if you absolutely have to, or take a moment of mindfulness and see it for what it is. And don't let the fear turn into anxiety and rob you of the joy of life. Thank you.